Yeah, new grind. I got a question for you. Are you living life, or is life living you? How bad do you want to be successful? Are you ready to level up in life? Are you ready to go to that next level? Are you sick of being average? I ask you again, are you living life, or is life living you? Less than unstoppable, the international world tour. Dr. Billy Alsbrooks, coming to a city near you. I'll be teaching a 4-hour, life-changing seminar on the art of greatness. Arise, champion. Every city will sell out. Get your tickets now. This year we're taking this thing global. 27 cities, Toronto, London, Paris, Rome. We're coming to impact 1 billion people. If you are serious about success, be at one of these events. Get your tickets now at blessedandunstoppable.com. You couldn't see me, and you couldn't see my dream.
Zero.
Opportunity has a mindset required to see it, and you couldn't see it. Now, I've been around long enough to know the haters are gonna hate, no matter what you do. So the way I see it, if they gon' hate, I'm gonna make them go all in on that jealousy. Ain't gonna be no halfway hating. See, what separates me from you is I ain't afraid to be alone. I'm afraid of being surrounded by mediocre people who want me to be just like them. I didn't expect nobody else to put me on. I knew if I wanted to be on, I was gonna have to put myself on. So I adopted that David spirit that says God lives in me. And then I said to the world, who dare come against the name of the Lord? That warrior in you, that warrior in you knows me. There's a difference between talking about the struggle and actually being born from it. I accepted this a long time ago. I'm just different, and I gotta get comfortable being different. I'm not like everybody else. That 9 to 5 is not enough for me. I got global dreams, massive ambitions with kingdom intentions. Classes in session. The first lesson in chemistry is to survive the night. The second, don't expect morning to come. If you're from the struggle, then you understand what I'm saying right now. What others call trauma, I call home. What others call pain, I call foreplay. Sometimes in life you just gotta want it. How bad do you want it? You gotta want it so much that nothing can stand in your way. Nothing can be denied the one that won't be denied. You don't scare me, I ain't scared. You don't know what it's like to wrestle with a head full of ghosts. I didn't find my faith in some Sunday school pew. I found it in the trenches. Hey, I need to say this. Somebody needs to hear this. Just because a person says a prayer with you doesn't mean they're God sent. I see you. Look around, boy. Look around. There's some people in your clique right now that don't belong. There's some people on your team holding you back. I see you. There's some wolves in sheep clothing sitting right next to you. I don't look the way you think I should look. So you underestimate me. You don't know my father, and that's your downfall. Greatness is not an achievement, it's an identity. Who are you? Real, recognize real. Greatness must be lived through the I am, not the I wish. You can't buy championships with excuses. You know I gotta be real with you. I see you. It's time to be honest with yourself. Part-time effort won't produce a full-time payoff. Don't get mad at me. You won't reach your full potential until you're ready to go all in 24/7, 365 on your dreams. Destiny doesn't respond to wishing and hoping. It responds to commitment, discipline. Now what are you willing to commit to? That's what I want to know. See, the common person's problem is they gotta have it all figured out before they take that step, before they make that move, before they go all in. See, where I come from, the bottom, there ain't no trust fund, no backup plan. We go 120. You either make it or you don't. Some of you out there, you want to feel safe more than you want to be great. Sometimes you gotta pack it all up, put it in the U-Haul, and move 1,200 miles. Move away from everything you know, everybody you know, and go all in on that dream. Before you are qualified to be the greatest version of you, you gotta be willing to kill that mediocre one off. If good is good enough for you, please please right-click and turn me off. I don't need any more complacent people around me. I don't need any more good. I'm looking for grapes. If you want to be great, then turn me off. I ain't worried about COVID or Omicron infecting me. I'm more worried about your doubt getting on me. Average is the plague. I ain't apologizing cause you can't see the dream. I ain't apologizing cause you can't see me for who I am. That's your downfall. That disqualifies you. It speaks volume about you. It was you that brought that lie, that success was supposed to look a certain way. Not me. But if that was true, then why don't you got success? Why ain't you on the next level? Why you still doing that 9 to 5? Get 1 week off a year. I speak for the lost. I speak for the ones who come from nothing. I am the voice in the flame. I represent the misfits, the recovering addicts, the outcasts, the ones the world gave up on, the ex-cons. I speak for you. There's a difference in talking about the struggle and being born from it. This is what it looks like. And there's a difference between telling people about the cross and actually empowering them with it. Some people don't understand all this aggression that I bring on these motivational messages. Zero. Some people don't understand why I get so loud. That's cause y'all ain't from the struggle. You weren't born from the struggle. Cause if you were, you wouldn't be asking that. We talk like this cause every day we at war. We in the trenches. Ain't no atheists in foxholes. You can't build today unless you're willing to cut down a few trees. See, that's the modern day church's problem. We got too many in the choir and not enough out here on the front line. You don't know the spiritual enemy we are facing. You can't beat him with that passive Christianity. It is written in James 1:22. But be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. And I'm gonna close with this one. For the kingdom of God is not a matter of talk, but of power. This is Dr. Billy Alsbrooks, and I am blessed and unstoppable. Welcome to the Louvre. Impact 1 billion. 5 true music. Motivational art. Burning. Immortal. And to God be the glory. I'm about to get in your feelings.
I love you, Bobby.
See, if you spent as much time on your success plan as you did your Kiki challenge, you'd already be successful by now. Oh, I ain't trying to say that to hurt your feelings now, but you tune in to me because I keep it real with you. I love you too much to let you stay where you're at. You got greatness in you, and all this other stuff you're doing, it's just a distraction. Drake built his dream. Don't you think it's about time you start building yours? Ain't nothing wrong with imitating somebody else. But see, what you imitating is the wrong thing. You trying to wear the chain like he got, ride in that car like he got, walk with the swag like he got, trying to get that record deal like he got. Instead of doing all that, won't you imitate the grind that he got? You can't achieve success by copying the outside of what he's doing. You gotta copy what's going on the inside. The inner talk, the inner conversation. With whoever it is, all the greats, what you need to find out is what they got going on inside their mind. That's the secret, that's the key. All that stuff on the outside is just fruit of what's going on the inside. Think like a champion. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Dream big and let your grind do the talking. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Dream big and let your grind do the talking. My daddy used to always tell me, whenever you get lost in life, son, you gotta go back to basics. And see, the basics around here is the grind. You gotta get your mind off that stuff you don't control and get your mind back on that stuff you know. Now let's go to the word. I discipline my body and make it my slave, so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified. Discipline starts at the dinner table. The first thing you gotta do is get control of what you put in your body. You say you wanna conquer the world. You can't even conquer the cookies, the brownies. Come on, man. I'm just being real with you. Somebody out there needs to hear this. You gotta do more than just listen to motivational videos. You actually gotta walk this stuff out. I'm just telling you what the word says. The word says, be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourself. If you don't discipline yourself, the world will do it for you. See, I live in Florida, and every year we get these hurricane scares, right? No matter where you go, everybody will be talking about the storms. They'll be preparing, getting the wood, the tape, the batteries, all this stuff, getting ready for the storm. You turn on the news, they talking about the storm. You go to church, they talking about the storm. You go to Walmart, they talking about the storm. And I said, if people discussed and prepared for success the way they do hurricanes, this world would be flooded with millionaires. Real talk. Grind City, stop talking and go get it. Grind City, stop talking and go get it. Grind City, stop talking and go get it. Dream big and let your grind do the talking. Grind City, stop talking and go get it. Grind City, stop talking and go get it. Grind City, stop talking and go get it. Dream big and let your grind do the talking. A friend of mine, he's a personal trainer. I mean, swole, bruh. Built like a champion for real. He goes all around the United States, all over the world, training people and getting them in shape. One day he calls me up out of the blue and he says, Billy, every gym that I go to around the world is playing your motivational videos. Now that felt good hearing that. And I instantly got into my feelings, into my emotions, you know, a little pride kicked in, like, yeah, you know, I'm doing my thing, you know, I appreciate that, bro. I stuck my chest out a little bit, cause it felt good hearing that. But then he said, hey, Billy, I gotta ask you a question. I'm still on that high from what he just said. I said, sure, what do you wanna ask me? He said, Billy, why don't you work out? Ooh, that stung. Cause at the time, see, I was about 40 pounds overweight. So I was doing these motivational videos, man, speaking all the right things, saying all the right words, all that kind of stuff. But in this one area of my life, I wasn't walking it out. Now see, I'm a motivational speaker, that's my gift, the tongue, right? So when he said this to me, you know, I tried to defend myself. I jumped back real quick with a comeback, trying to, you know, save my pride here. I said, you know, I lift 600 pounds every day with my mouth, man. I'm in my calling. I can't get distracted by that. I'm not called to be a bodybuilder, a champion in the weight room or nothing like that. My calling is behind the mic. On the inside, I'm like, who the heck he think he talking to? This is Billy Alsbrooks he talking to. I'm all in my pride. Now, we talked a few more minutes, man. I was kind of upset, man. I got off that phone quick. Man, I was heated for about 10 minutes after that conversation. Until something in my mind clicked. I heard this inner voice ask me, it said, Billy, why you mad? And see, I've been doing this motivational, self-help, personal transformation stuff long enough to know that when you're in defense mode, there's something that needs to be dealt with. See, for years I've been walking around in a body that wasn't mine. See, I knew that on the inside, because on the inside I got that champion in me from the time I was little. When I was the national champion as a martial artist, 4-time state champion, junior Olympic champion. See, that person was still in me. That's my identity. And I'm walking around in a body that's not me. That's why I was upset. I needed that fierce conversation that he said. See, sometimes we don't want to deal with the truth, but the truth is where the change happens. Truth is the new black. You heard the video. You got to get to the truth. My message wasn't congruent with my body. My message is blessed and unstoppable, not round and unstoppable. See, I was in conflict with my own identity. For 17 years, I had been living in somebody else's body. I've been living in that body so long, I thought it was mine. See, a lot of you out there doing the same thing. You got a bank account that's not yours, a body that's not yours, a job that's not yours. My friend brought this up about me working out. One reason it stung so bad was I felt like a fraud for a minute. Like, here I am saying all this stuff but not walking it out. So that really, really bothered me. Especially when my platform is keep it real. Truth is the new black. That bothered me. But as I begin to gain revelation and to see the principles underneath what was happening. I started to understand what went on. A year ago, I started doing the motivational videos and saying the right things. Like the word says, death and life are in the power of the tongue. Those that love it shall eat the fruits thereof. See, I said it so long and so many times that my mind eventually started to believe it. And then once my mind changed, as the word says, be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Once my mind changed, then my body changed. See, now I'm 40 pounds lighter, beast mode. Been in the gym 30 days straight, every single day. It's not a habit no more. It's a lifestyle, it's an identity. Now I'm about to go deep on you, okay? So listen up. You heard me say this before, that once you introduce truth into an environment, it will seek to spread. You can't compartmentalize truth. So by me speaking the truth a year ago, I set in motion change. See, the enemy was conscious of who it was, the true identity, the inner me, the real me, the I am that's in me, right? It knew who I was, champion, that's in my DNA. And then this truth arose in me until it overflowed into my mouth. And I spoke words and speeches and lessons that resonated in the fitness world. The world I really wanted to be in underneath, right? Now, once it started resonating over there, that world offered me the invitation to come join it. The place I really wanted to be anyway. When he asked me, why don't I work out? That was the invitation that was set in motion a year ago. Now, I'm not saying you gotta go be in the gym like that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you gotta tap into your true identity, the true you that's on the inside. Truth is the new black. You gotta have that fierce conversation with yourself. If you wanna go to the next level, you gotta root yourself deeply in the truth. Take one area of your life at a time and bring it into alignment with your true self, who God made you to be. As believers, our grind is our ministry. And that's the way we witness. And see, the world doesn't need to hear another sermon. It needs to see one walked out. So from now on, I'm gonna walk this stuff out.
I love you.
I'm gonna display the power. No days off. 24/7, 365 all in. For all those looking for me, you can find me at Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Dream big and let your grind do the talking. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Dream big and let your grind do the talking. This is Billy Alsbrooks, and I am blessed and unstoppable. To God be the glory. Grind City. To do big things, one must desensitize themselves to the opinions of small people. I love you, but I can't downgrade my dream for you. I burn for greatness.
When it hurts, I keep going.
Yeah.
Ain't no stopping me and everybody knows it. For those who couldn't see the dream, I'ma show it.
Yeah.
I ain't making no apologies for glow.
Nah, I ain't apologizing.
When it hurts, I keep going.
Yeah, that's right.
Ain't no stopping me and everybody knows it. For those who couldn't see the dream, I'ma show it.
Stick around.
I ain't making no apologies for
Nah,
glow.
we ain't apologizing.
Ain't no stopping me, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. I want it all, boy, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. You see my eyes, yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Working hard, boy, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Ain't no stopping me, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. I want it all, boy, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. You see my eyes, yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Working hard, boy, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Ain't no stopping me.
I got a question for you. Why do you think you need permission from the people around you to pursue the dream that God gave you? Grand ambition is a divine language that common people don't speak. There are only two languages spoken in the dream world. One is local needs and the other is global needs. Never tell a global dream to a local person. The local mind doesn't have the foresight and you yourself a local. You gotta dream bigger. It's time to stop apologizing for dreaming a dream that other people don't understand. They ain't supposed to get it. They will never comprehend your calling because they wasn't on the phone call. The only one that has to believe is you.
When it hurts, I keep going.
Yeah.
Ain't no stopping me and everybody knows it. For those who couldn't see the dream, I'ma show it.
Yeah.
I ain't making no apologies for glow.
Nah, I ain't apologizing.
When it hurts, I keep going.
Yeah, that's right.
Ain't no stopping me and everybody knows it. For those who couldn't see the dream, I'ma show it.
Stick around.
I ain't making no apologies for
Nah,
glow.
we ain't apologizing.
Ain't no stopping me. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. I want it all, boy. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. You see my eyes, yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Working hard, boy, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Ain't no stopping me. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. I want it all, boy, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. You see my eyes, yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Working hard, boy, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Ain't no stopping me.
Every single day, I get people sliding in my DMs saying they want me to help them to be successful. They say, I want to be just like you. I want to do what you do. I say, okay, let's get it. I'm going to be in LA this weekend. Come see me. And then they respond with this. When are you going to come to my town? I live on the East Coast. Look here, man, success ain't coming to you. You got to leave your city and go get it. Global dreams require getting out of your city. Stop talking about you want to be big, you want to be global, and you scared to leave the county line. Somebody needs to hear this. Your future is too important to be making the excuses you are making. And let's back this up with scripture. Everything we do is ministry. And the word says, go into all the world and preach the gospel. It don't say go to the county line and stop. Success is not coming to you. You gonna have to go to
When it
him.
hurts, I keep going.
Yeah.
Ain't no stopping me and everybody knows it. For those who couldn't see the dream, I'ma show it.
Yeah.
I ain't making no apologies for glow.
Nah, I ain't apologizing.
When it hurts, I keep going.
Yeah, that's right.
Ain't no stopping me and everybody knows it. For those who couldn't see the dream, I'ma show it.
Stick around.
I ain't making no apologies for
Nah,
glow.
we ain't apologizing.
Ain't no stopping me. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. I want it all, boy. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. You see my eyes, yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Working hard, boy, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Ain't no stopping me. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. I want it all, boy, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. You see my eyes, yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Working hard, boy, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Ain't no stopping me.
For all those around you who don't believe in your dream, you gotta tell them this. Say, you had full access to me while I was asleep, but I'm awake now. Your old key doesn't open the door to this higher version of me. As believers, we are supposed to love everybody, but we're not supposed to give everybody the same access. Faith that qualifies the person for the season. Don't downgrade your dream just because they don't get it. There's a reason these furniture stores sell so many lazy boy chairs. The common person is more interested in comfort than they are success. Greatness has nothing to do with comfort. Greatness is born out of the womb of struggle. Overcomers speak a different language, and this language is spoken with the dialect of perseverance. Everybody on your team needs to be fluent in this language. Bottled water can be 50 cents at the grocery store, $2 at the gym, $3 at the movies, and $6 on the plane. Same water. Only thing that changed its value was the place. So the next time you feel your worth is nothing, maybe you're just in the wrong place. Stop settling, know your worth. When people are sleeping on you, don't see your talent, your gifts, your dreams. That reveals more about them than you. Those assigned to you will see you, understand you, and know your worth.
When it hurts, I keep going.
Yeah.
Ain't no stopping me and everybody knows it. For those who couldn't see the dream, I'ma show it.
Yeah.
I ain't making no apologies for glow.
Nah, I ain't apologizing.
When it hurts, I keep going.
Yeah, that's right.
Ain't no stopping me and everybody knows it. For those who couldn't see the dream, I'ma show it.
Stick around.
I ain't making no apologies for
Nah,
glow.
we ain't apologizing.
Ain't no stopping me. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. I want it all, boy. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. You see my eyes, yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Working hard, boy, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Ain't no stopping me. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. I want it all, boy. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming. You see my eyes,
impact 1 billion. This is motivational art. Welcome to the Louvre, and to God be the glory. As believers, we all have God's power in us. The more we walk in the knowledge of that power, the more we can impact the world. The world says no, God says yes. Come on, straight to the top, won't accept nothing less. That's right. I stay prayed up, the secret to success. Work, grind till you glow, the art of greatness. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. Work, winners and champions, I run with the best. Blood, sweat, and tears, I gotta be the best. Young and motivated, God is who I roll with. Work, blessed and unstoppable, shout it can't miss. God still moves, shout it live this. Work, mouth on fire, I'm young and restless. Straight to the top, won't accept nothing less. In the lab every day, product of the process. Grind till you glow, the art of greatness. I stay prayed up, the secret to success. The world says no, but my God says yes. Come on. If you on trial today for the charge of wanting to be successful, would a jury of 12, without a shadow of a doubt, be able to convict you? Your work ethic is your transportation. And my question for you today is, where is your vehicle taking you? Your daily routine must be structured in a way that it becomes a weapon for your success. I challenge you in your field to dissect and study the legends. If you want to be great, you gotta know what greatness looks like. If you want to be the best, there's a lot of things in your life right now that you're gonna have to get rid of. You gotta put your mind, your body, and your spirit in an environment conducive for success. You hear us all day as teachers saying you gotta work hard if you want to be successful. But there's another element to it. You gotta be working hard at doing the right things. You can practice all day, but if you're practicing it the wrong way, you're not gonna get to where you wanna go. Talent wins games. Consistency wins championships. Don't let complacency steal greatness from you. Average people have a hard time wrapping their mind around greatness. In turn, it's hard for a champion to have a conversation with them. Decisions ignite the explosion of change. So you gotta make a decision. Do you wanna be great or not? Because what that requires is you burning the boats. See, you got a backup plan right now, and that's your problem. The people you going up against, they don't got a plan B. It's all or nothing for them. They ain't taking days off, they going all in. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. Winners and champions, I run with the best. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. Winners and champions, I run with the best. To reach beast mode, you need 4 things. Number 1, you need a why so strong that no excuse or obstacle can stand in its way. Number 2, you gotta put in place an inner standard that won't accept anything but absolute greatness. Number 3, you gotta have a level of faith that allows God to shore up any lack of talent or weaknesses that you might have. Number 4, you gotta have a laser focus that gives birth to unwavering consistency. This will allow you to perform at the highest level at all times. Now, many of you are trying to become millionaires on a middle class why. You can't go to the next level on the same level why. Now let me give you a quote from Ayn Rand. The question isn't who is gonna let me, it's who is going to stop me. Now that's beast mode. I'd rather partner with somebody like that who's got a high school degree going all in than to partner with somebody from Harvard who's got a PhD that's half-stepping, that's tiptoeing. Christopher Columbus said, you can never cross the ocean until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. Going all in is faith displayed in action. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish has a wide level required to bring it about. Many of you are half-stepping because you doubt your own talent and ability. Now the way to fix that is to shift your trust off yourself and onto God and His ability to make it happen. When you put your trust in the right place, all the hesitation you got will dissolve. If you're gonna make a
at full speed. The question isn't who is gonna let me, it's who's gonna stop me. You see, champions are just average, everyday people who decided to put it on the line and go all in. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. Winners and champions, I run with the best. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. Winners and champions, I run with the best. It ain't like it used to be. There's so much competition out there. It's survival of the fittest. Talent ain't enough. This world is interconnected now. There's talent all over the world. Now it comes down to who wants it the most. Being a champion is a choice. How bad do you want it? Dedication is the bridge that connects dreams to reality. I found this quote from Edgar Allan Poe. I want to read it to you. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. The key to success is finding a dream that inspires you so much you're willing to lay it all on the line for it. Dream bigger. You gotta get out of that comfort zone. That's a cemetery. Take the limits off of God. Set massive goals and wrap them in faith and believe. Doubt has you living in a box, and the only way you're gonna get out of there is faith. Success requires learning how to effectively navigate the things that you do not control. Having an MBA or a PhD will not ensure your success, but perseverance will. Whatever your major is, make sure that you take Faith 101. It's not on the required educational curriculum. But I can tell you right now, if you want to be successful, you better be fluent in it. You can only go as far in life as your mind and your grind will carry you. Pick your profession just like you would your soulmate. Marry the one that sets you on fire. How bad do you want it? Now I'm gonna close out with Aristotle. He said, first you gotta have a definite, clear, practical, ideal goal and objective. Second, have the necessary means to achieve your ends, the wisdom, money, materials, and methods. And last, adjust all your means to the end. Even 2,000 years ago, these guys understood that if you want to be successful, you got to be willing to go all in. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. Winners and champions, I run with the best. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. 120 beast mode, all in, nothing less. Winners and champions, I run with the best. Let's confirm this message with the word. And Jesus said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of God. Go all in and don't look back. I'm Billy Alsbrooks, blessed and unstoppable. To God be the glory. Fire. Keep burning, keep burning, keep burning. That fire take you up out of here. Fire. Keep burning, keep burning, keep burning. That fire take you up out of here. You can't think your way to the next level in life. You have to burn your way there. You see, it's the burn, that fire on the inside that makes the music. Fire, true music. That thing you think you're missing in life, see, it can only be found in the center of that flame. Now when I say fire, I'm talking about your passion. What are you most passionate about in life? Don't let the heat intimidate you. Don't let that fear choke you to death. Don't let that fear stop you from being all that you can be. That fear ain't from God. For the Lord didn't give us a spirit of fear, but a power and of love and of sound mind. Truth can only be understood fully from the center of one's calling. The fire produced from doing your passion brings clarity to a world of chaos. So what you gotta do is dive into the truth, and the world will illume with your fire. Keep burning, keep burning, keep burning. That fire take you up out of here. Fire. Keep burning, keep burning, keep burning. That fire take you up out of here. You don't change your life by trying not to be something. You change by becoming something better. See, I stopped missing yesterday when I realized that missing it wouldn't bring it back. My success today drowns out about the longing to be back there. The secret to success is building your life around doing the things that you love. Excellence is impossible to attain without a burning desire to achieve it. Set yourself on fire and the world will come see you burn. You see, passion wrapped with discipline will make room for you regardless of whether haters like you or not. Don't let the heat intimidate you. Don't die doing that 9 to 5. To thrive and be successful, you will have to do what makes you feel alive. Look, those who have awakened to themselves know they need not worry about money because fire is always in demand. Most of the world has it wrong. You hear people say, when I get enough money, then I'm gonna do what I love. You got it backwards. Do what you love. Do what sets you on fire. Do what makes you feel alive, and the money will flow to you all day long. Keep burning. Keep burning. Keep burning. That fire take you up out of here. Fire. Keep burning. Keep burning. Keep burning. That fire take you up out of here. Every day when you get up, I want you to ask yourself this question. Am I dead or am I alive? Am I choking or am I breathing? Am I lukewarm or am I on fire? Seize the moment before destiny gets restless. Now I speak the parable. The one who is fully unleashed will sit still and project her love to the one who knows her real name. When your spirit is quiet and still, you will awaken to your purpose, to your calling, your reason for being here. Then light up. Don't let the heat intimidate you. Your passion, your calling has been there waiting on you all along. The spirit in you understands the words that I'm saying, but the rest of you is still transitioning to awareness. The world has blinded you to who you really are. You've been in a coma with amnesia up until now. But this message right here is your alarm clock, and I'm speaking directly to your spirit. Arise. The days of the blind are no more. The season is over. Truth shall awaken the king, and the fire in him shall burn forever. Fire. Keep burning. Keep burning. Keep burning. That fire take you up out of here. Fire. Keep burning. Keep burning. Keep burning. That fire take you up out of here. You gotta pick your craft, your profession, like you would your soulmate. You gotta marry the one that sets you on fire. What makes you feel the most alive on the inside? Whatever that is, do that. Positive thinking is powerful, but you can't think your way to success. You have to burn your way there. So set yourself on fire with passion and pursue the things that make you feel alive. Climb on the wings of fire. Those who chase trends instead of pursuing their own truth disqualify themselves from greatness. The average person seeks a job or a product to sell, but the successful people, they seek the flame. Don't let the heat intimidate you. Fire is just a symbolic example to remind us of how we're supposed to live. The energy created when doing your passion is a gift from God. That's why there's so much power in it. Set yourself on fire and the world will come see you burn. Keep burning. Keep burning. Keep burning. That fire take you up out of here. Fire. Keep burning. Keep burning. Keep burning. That fire take you up out of here. Now here's the key to your success. As long as you continue to put money first, you'll never master it. But when you put fire, your passion, and truth where you place money, then money will find you. Cause money chases, stalks, seeks authenticity. Follow the smoke till you find your fire. Those who don't respect truth will choke on the lies and illusions of life. Surround yourself with those who can't breathe without your truth. Light up and set yourself on fire, and the world will come see you burn. If you ain't burning, you ain't living. Fire. I'm Billy Alsbrooks, and I am blessed and unstoppable. Fire, truth, news, burn. And to God be the glory. Don't let the heat intimidate you. Blessed and unstoppable. Success starts with putting the right things into your mind. And my new book, Blessed and Unstoppable, was strategically designed to align your mind with the laws of success. This curriculum will teach you the inner mechanics required to go from average to phenomenal.
From living a life with limits to being blessed and unstoppable. As you follow this guide step by step, amazing breakthroughs will happen. New doors of opportunity will open, and favor will begin to chase you down. Blessed and Unstoppable is a 31-day devotional on the laws of success. This book will instigate the thought process and actions required to transform your life. Each day has a Bible verse, a teaching on that day's principle, a positive affirmation, a prayer for the day, self-assessment questions, success quotes, action steps, and a powerful inspirational message. Regardless of what field you're in, Blessed and Unstoppable is your blueprint for success. Get your copy at blessedandunstoppable.com. Also available on Amazon.